Yo, what's going on YouTube? It's Jayyduty here, bro. 6 o'clock in the morning, dog. Let me tell y'all something, right? I've done a lot of stupid decisions in my past. I regret doing a lot of things in my past. I'm not going to jump into it specifically, but see, a lot of people, they want to be the best version of themselves. But in order for you to be the best version of yourself, you have to make a lot of stupid decisions. You have to regret doing a lot of things. That's the hardest part about getting what you want in life, or just becoming your best authentic self. A lot of people, they want this, but they don't want to deal with the consequence. They don't even want to deal with them fucking up a lot. They don't even want to deal with them being embarrassed. They don't even want to deal with themselves, right? Y'all, I made a lot of mistakes. And I promise you on everything I love, the mistakes will never happen again because I know the outcome. When you know the outcome of a decision, it's going to motivate you to never do that again. So when that pop back inside your life, you know how to handle that situation. Bro, life is going to challenge you. Life is going to challenge you through people, through things, through yourself. Life is going to challenge you, bro. Life is a test, my nigga. It's trying to test who you truly are. Right? And there's no such thing as failing a test. It's either you get it wrong or you learn from it. That's all it is, my nigga. And half the time, bro, you just need to learn from it. It's teaching you a part about yourself. Bro, listen, when you go through a lot of things in life and you make a lot of stupid decisions in life and you deal with those consequences, it's just showing you a part about your subconscious mind that need to be fixed. That's all it is. It's maturing you. It's making you realize the bigger picture. If you realize your problem, you are 99% there. Literally. Let me say it again. If you realize your problem, if you know what you did was wrong, you are 99% your best self. Bro, it's a lot of people who walk around don't even know, bro. These motherfuckers is, I ain't gonna say it like bad people, but they don't see the wrong in their actions. That's what I'm gonna say. You have to see the wrong in your actions. And if you don't see the wrong in your actions, you're going to keep repeatedly doing this. And then life is going to keep showing you signs. Life is going to keep giving you the same thing to keep getting mad about. You have to see the wrong in your actions so it won't keep repeating itself. See it wrong in your action. We all did a lot of stupid shit. You're not perfect. I'm not perfect. Nigga, I did a lot of stupid shit. I'm not perfect. See, that's the thing with social media. They think everything's supposed to be perfect. They think, oh, man, I'm supposed to be perfect 24/7. I'm not going to never make mistakes. Wrong, nigga. You're going to make a lot of stupid mistakes. You want to be a business owner, bro, it's going to be a lot of customers you're going to piss off. There's going to be times, my nigga, you ain't going to know what to do or how to do it. There's going to be times you're going to think this the way, and then somebody humble you and tell you, nah, bro, that's not the way. Or things humble you in life and tell you, no, that's not the way. There's going to be times you try to fulfill a relationship, whole time you lead in that relationship based off emotions. And you don't really know what you're doing. You don't really know how to lead as a man. In order for you to lead, you have to make a lot of mistakes and learn from them. Literally, my nigga. I'm 19 years old and I'm just learning this type of information. It's 6 o'clock in the morning, my nigga. I care about my life. I care about how I treated people. I care about what I want in my future. I care about how people feel. I really do, y'all. I care, man. I care. I don't care about how people think, but I care about how they feel. It's dumb, right? Like, Jay, what you mean you don't care about how people think, but you care about how people feel? If you feel anything towards me, right, and I know it's 100% my fault, I'm going to hold myself accountable, and I feel bad for it. Because I know I've made you like this. Sometimes, y'all, like, we make people a certain way. We do things to people that leaves a negative impact on people forever. Literally. And you don't even notice it because you don't care. But you think, oh, man, I don't give a fuck. I'm supposed to not give a fuck. No, you don't, bro. Fix yourself. It has nothing to do with people. Love is about fixing yourself. Fixing your mistakes so you don't never have to display the same mistakes to people or to this thing. Everybody want a relationship, but nobody wants to deal with the consequences a relationship would give you. Y'all want to fuck with a woman. Y'all want a woman to fuck with you. But what about the mistakes you've done to a woman? What about her making a lot of mistakes? What about the problem y'all gonna deal with each other? All relationships go through shit, but a real relationship get through shit. What about you making a lot of stupid decisions? What about that? You're gonna make a lot of stupid decisions. You're gonna have a lot of losing personalities. What about that? You gonna ignore that? You gonna ignore that side of a relationship? You gonna ignore that version of ourselves where we lose a lot? We lose, nigga, we lose a lot. Don't act like we fucking win, nigga. Yeah, we gonna win. Naturally, we gonna win. On default, by default, we gonna win. We gonna always win. But what about the losing part? How can we analyze and fix on the things that we don't like about ourselves? I ain't saying focus on it too much, but my nigga, focus on bettering your actions. It's about action, my nigga. It's not about your words. Niggas be trying to sound superior, sound smart. Like, no, nigga, fuck what you be saying, nigga. It's about what you be doing. What you be doing on a day-to-day basis, how you treat people, how you treat yourself, what you do on a day-to-day basis that matters in the future. If you steal from people, stop doing that shit. If you rob people, stop doing that. You are literally killing people spiritually. You are literally putting humanity in a low vibration. If you don't feel any type of regret from that, there's something, bro, listen, there's something wrong with you. Stop stealing from people. Get out of people's cars. Stop breaking into people's houses. Stop doing, listen, I know. Listen, bro. I was never in the streets. I never done that. But I know people who've done that and who's still currently doing that. Listen, you are literally destroying people's mental health when you breaking in their car, stealing what they got. You are literally destroying their mental health. Oh, but Jay, man, the money, it looks good, man. I be getting thousands of dollars from smacking from people's cars. But that could have went to their rent, bro. You just stole another nigga. You just stole another nigga rent money. Now they ain't got they ain't got nowhere to live by the end of the month. My nigga, it's fucked up. Where if they, bro, that money could have been put to use. Where if they was about to spend that money to go feed their kids? But you don't care because see, the reason why you don't care because it's not happening to you. You have to care about your actions. The actions you do on a day-to-day basis, how you make people feel, what you do on a day-to-day basis, you should care. You should know it's wrong and you should better yourself. I'm here at 6 o'clock in the morning, filled with regrets, down on myself, teaching myself. At the same time, like, Jay, don't ever make those same mistakes again. Jay, keep going. Jay, the best thing you can do is just separate yourself because it will prevent you from doing the same thing. That's the best thing you can do is just isolate yourself right now. Right now, it's just not time to be in people's faces. Right now, it's not time for you to deal with relationships. Right now, it's not time for you to just be distracted. You have to focus on you, Jay. And a part about you needs to be focused on. I'm talking to myself. A part about you, Jay, it needs to be focused on. The stupid actions you've done in the past, bro. You need to realize it was wrong and better it. And better it. Just by you realizing that it was wrong, you are 99% the best version of yourself. The things I've done in the past, I would never do that shit again because I know the outcome of it. The things I learned just by thinking and regretting the things I've done in the past. It's like unbelievable, right? Because now I understand. You gonna understand when you isolated, bro. You're not gonna understand when you in people's faces and when you partying, when you smoking, when you drinking. No, you gonna understand when you ain't got nothing. When you down to your last, that's when you gonna understand life. It's life. You gonna understand yourself when you down to your last. You gonna better yourself when you down to your last, when you ain't got nothing. That's when you find a real, true God, my nigga. That's when you find yourself. When nobody is in your way. Nobody's in your life. You lost everything. You probably lost businesses. You probably lost your car. You probably lost your home. You probably lost everything. But you found God. That's the only thing that matters. You can run that shit back up. It's materialistic things. You can always run that shit back. And nigga, if you did it once, you can do it again. But listen, the reason why we lost a lot of things because of our actions. So we got to fix our actions so we won't lose again. You don't want to lose again, right? So we got to fix our actions. Before I end this video, let me tell y'all something, right? The most important thing in life is your words. But don't get caught up into your words too much, because you can say a lot, but if you're not doing a lot, life, people, things won't take you seriously. You have, listen. Love is about doing, bro. I learned that shit the hard way, bro. Like, I ain't gonna lie, my last relationship, bro, I don't know. I don't know, bro, but it's doing something to me, dog. Love is about doing, bro. It was never about talking. It was never about saying. Do more than you talk. It's about doing. If you really love yourself, you will do better for yourself. You will do more for yourself. If you really love yourself, it's about doing, my nigga. It's about doing. But your words do matter too, only if you mean it. Only if you put some actions behind it, right? So you're like, man, I'm going to go to the gym. I'm going to go to the gym. Okay, go to the fucking gym then. Stop saying you're going to do something, you don't do it. Stop saying that. You say you're going to do something, then you just don't do it. That's like disrespectful to yourself. The only thing you have is your fucking words. That's the only thing you have. That's the only thing that truly matters is your words. And you standing behind it. Stand on your words, my nigga. That's the only thing you have as a fucking man is your word. It's the only thing you have. You don't have nothing else, nigga. Anyways, man. I love y'all, bro. I love myself, bro. I'm going to do better. And I'm going to do better than ever. And just right now, life humbled the fuck out of me. I'm not going to lie. I got humbled like a motherfucker. Jay, what made, what humbled you? A lot of things humble me, bro. Like, you know, I'm a real, I ain't gonna lie, I'm a real nigga. Like, I actually feel. Like, I don't try to not care. Like, no, my nigga, like, whatever I feel, I think too much about it, right? Not to a point I start degrading myself. No, I think too much about it to a point, like, I start to find out, like, okay, why did I do this thing? When I find out my why, it would help me to just, you know, better myself and never do that again. That's all it is, my nigga. A lot of things humble me, y'all. A lot. A lot. I humble myself a lot. I'm going to be better than ever, bro. And what I've done in my past, I would never do it again in my future. Never. Anyways, man, I love y'all. I'm out. Peace.